The greatest thing that happened to me as an individual, I believe, was the introduction to science and using that with these animals that I love so much. My name is Phillip Eugene Stander. In Namibia, over time, people just started calling me Flip. I have a PhD in the field of evolutionary ecology, and particularly social evolution. I became interested in lion research really early on in the 1980s. This is roughly the area that the GPS points to. Charly, she's one of three sisters that we refer to as the Orphans, and they became incredibly significant. I named them Alpha, Bravo, and Charly. Charly makes me feel like a daughter that I never had. She's just this wonderful young lioness. She has established herself in the Hoanib River, almost in the mold of her great-grandmother, the Queen. She separated from her sisters at a young age. She maintained and retained the culture of mountain lions, hunting giraffes, living in this harsh environment. So we have a bit of knowledge here that we can learn from. Geological formations here creates a natural funnel where the animals have to move through. Life in this area is mostly hard. The Hoanib catchment area is an incredibly important area ecologically. It's completely arid. So this is the mountain desert, which requires a completely different skill level. And as I was able to radio collar them, then we could see the animals are moving beyond. And they operate on that level, on top and down. And that's how they move between these mountains. And that's like a whole new three-dimensional world almost. Yeah, the male lion was lying here yesterday, not far from here, but during the night he crossed, going down the Hoanib. Following the lions, obviously in the terrain is quite challenging. I started understanding how the lions were living in this area. It quickly became apparent I need to do the same. They are moving up these incredible mountain valleys and slopes. I needed to adapt. I needed to have a vehicle. Last night we monitored the movements of Charly, and we used the GPS position to come to the location here, but then we couldn't find her. We've now picked up her tracks. She's still with the male. And they're walking upriver. So we've got this young male lion, and then we fitted a satellite collar to him, and he slowly found his way into the Hoanib. Then met up with Charly. That is the future. Of course, it would be amazing if she conceived and can raise a couple of youngsters. We have the ability to help the lions do what they do best and live in this harsh environment. In my mind, Charly holds the key. My real dream and hope for her is to reconnect with her sisters. She and her sisters meet, they share the knowledge, and they join the culture. So together, working with Charly, I believe she is built for more.